In fact, after all these gardening segments I've done with Ciscoe Morris here, I'm practically an expert myself. That could be the cider talking.
You better be now.
But even though we've talked about gardening for years now, I've still never heard of this plant that you've brought to us today. It's called thrift. And you say this is a plant that needs to be in every one of our gardens.
Oh, I love it. Well, look at these beautiful flowers it has, and it becomes a grassy hummock.
A hummock.
Yeah, so it's like 8 inches tall and 12 inches wide, little grassy thing with these beautiful flowers. And look at they come in different colors.
This is my little favorite.
Yeah, I like that. This one's pretty cool too.
And the price is right, I have to say. When buying flowers, I'm always like iffy. I've almost killed the hellebore you gave me, but I didn't.
Oh, good.
I didn't. And so this is great, but you know, the name isn't very sexy, thrift. Where does this belong in our yards?
Well, you know, they call it thrift. I'm not sure why, because it grows by the sea. So they call it sea thrift.
Sea thrift.
I'm not sure where that comes from. They also call them sea pinks.
Sea pinks.
And you know what? You probably have seen this growing in Washington.
I probably have.
It's native to the San Juan Islands.
This is a native plant.
Yeah, and you see it
cool.
growing between the rocks right down by the sea. And the salt spray, they love it. So if you live by the sea, you want this.
You know, Ciscoe, I don't happen to have access to my waterfront house these days. So
yeah, me either.
Will it grow inland in my house that is not near the sea or the water or the sound?
It will if you have really well-drained soil.
Well-drained.
If you have clay, you could put this in, you'll get 1 year of a beautiful plant and it'll just go
That's an official gardening term.
I've had quite a few of them go on me.
You don't want it to go at all.
No.
So how do you garden it and plant it so it doesn't go?
Well, there's a couple ways you could do it. Now, if you have some cool looking stones, you could set them up and then put cactus soil. That's what this stuff is in there.
Wait, where did you go to like a Scottish castle and steal this stone? Where did this come from?
This is a hypertufa.
Hypertufa?
Yeah, they make it out of concrete and sticks and all this stuff.
Oh, neat.
And sometimes nurseries sell them.
Okay, so you didn't steal it from a haunted castle.
No, a friend gave me this one,
good.
but I didn't steal it. Honestly, I didn't.
Okay, so how do we plant the thrift in the hypertufa?
Yeah, so this is such a nice way to plant thrift because they bloom all summer. There's one thing, though.
What?
You got to deadhead them. So
this is where I always fail, Ciscoe. This is where I drop the ball because then I don't know where to. Okay, so where do you deadhead them?
Well, see how
there's one here.
Yeah, there's one. But look at this guy.
No.
It's not looking too good.
He looks like he's about to bloom. How do I know the difference?
Well, I don't know. It just looks horrible. I'm not sure how to tell.
I trust you. Whatever.
So what you want to do? Get a cool. I love this.
Oh, a mini
Isn't
clipper.
That, yeah.
Oh, fun. I want one of these.
You could cut a tree down with that thing.
Yikes.
So you want to cut it way back where it just comes out of the grassy
Okay, well, I gotta
stuff.
find it. I gotta find it. Yep. I gotta find its origin.
Yeah, and watch out. That could cut your finger right off.
I'm not gonna stick my
I'll tell
finger
you what.
anywhere near it.
Great.
I hope I cut the right one. Oh,
oh good. You got the right one.
I'm like a surgeon. I'm a plant surgeon.
You might as well cut that guy off.
I still think he's just blooming, but
I think he's over the hill.
I don't know.
So now look, there's all kinds of new ones coming up.
Look how pretty.
And they'll just keep, if you do that regularly, they'll just keep pumping out the blooms. And if it starts to fade, give it a little shot of organic.
Organic fertilizer.
Yeah, this is organic fertilizer, and the numbers are 241. The second number, if it's higher than the first number, makes flowers happen.
Second number higher than the first number makes flowers happen. Write that down.
All right.
I'm trying to commit it to memory.
So if you have clay soil, if you could get any cool pot, it doesn't have to be hypertufa.
It doesn't have to be hypertufa.
Plus, then you have to say this all the time, you know.
I don't know. It's kind of fun to say.
What do you think? Should we plant this
plant
sucker?
this baby.
All right.
All right, let's plant this hypertufa.
All right. Which one you want? You want that one or this one?
I'm kind of partial to this one because the pretty.
That's nifty thrifty. Isn't that a cool one?
It is nifty. It's a nifty thrifty.
Okay, I'll try and get the soil out of the way here.
Okay.
Oh, you did a good job. Hey, break that a little.
Okay. So.
Yeah,
like that.
you can rip those right off. And then here's what I always do.
What do you do?
When I plant a plant, I pick it up like this and I just crack.
Ooh, seems
Just
kind
like
of
that.
violent. All right, yeah, just
Yeah,
get
it's
it
a little violent.
You just
know,
want to get it, but
it's
even
tough
sometimes
love, buddy.
Tough love, thrifty. Okay, and stick them in there.
Yeah, we'll go in there. Okay.
All right.
Not
Oh,
bad.
that's cute.
Yeah, squeeze her down a little more. And I brought just a little
Some extra
soil. Here, I'll let you.
Here, I got
but,
you.
And see those stones?
Oh, what are the rocks there for?
We're going to put those around the top to look beautiful.
Okay, we only have 30 seconds left.
All right. We're almost done.
What's the best time of year to plant these puppies? Now?
Right now is
Right now,
a
I
perfect
assume that's why you're
time.
talking about
And
it now.
This can go to 35 below zero, so you don't have
Really?
to. There,
Oh, this
look
is
at how isn't that
pretty.
pretty? And look at here, you can do something really cool, like put this in here so it looks.
Wow.
See, now it looks
Now
like
we've
an
made
ocean
art.
scene here.
Now we've made art. I love it. Oh, Ciscoe, thank you so much. This is beautiful. And you know what this would be beautiful too for? A Mother's Day gift.
Oh,
if you want to do something really creative for the lady in your life, this would be fun. You gotta go get a Tutufa?
Hypertufa.
Hypertufa. Just head to the nursery and ask for the things that Ciscoe would give you.